Right. Oh crap. I need to lock this off for our next paradox ending. I fucking hope this one's better than the last one. I was expecting, like, with the King Flan thing, I was expecting like something cool to happen. It's like, oh, they were building up to like they're gonna kill the Flan by poisoning it, and then it just ends. So shit. And my mouth is like, oh, I need a drink. Find out what happened. All we need to do then is run to that point. However, before that, and expend some points. Ooh, that's just enough to get me there. Damn, Daniel. And then... okay, there's our heroes buffed. 5k HP, coming up to almost 7k for null. I was expecting like these paradoxes, because I was like looking up like exactly what I need to do for paradox endings. Like, you kind of sort of know where you need, well, which way you need to go. Some of them you know, some you don't. And like the difficulty of them, because I don't want to like waste my time, which I fucking do something that I'm gonna struggle completing. And I felt like I got the impression that they were actually difficult. And really, they're not all that difficult at all. Like the main game stuff's way harder. But as you've seen, I'm quite close to maxing everything. I sort of need, what, about 110? Maybe a bit more, 110 more level ups in my crystallized points. Have I literally taken the long way around here? I've taken the long way around here, haven't I? So, where am I going? No, I'm going the right way. I'm going the right way. That bridge thing there threw me off. So if I remember correctly, we fight Caius at this spot. And I'm going to assume that we just fight a stronger Caius, because this is the way.
It looks like an oracle drive.
Yeah.
Stop.
Sarah!
Lightning. Lightning. Sarah, I'm sorry.
Hey, the apologies can wait. We got a wedding to plan, right? Right? Like, come on. What do you say? Lightning, I swear to you, we'll make her happy.
I believe you.
Memories. They're real, aren't they? How can they be?
Are they real? Are they not real? That is the question.
Prophecy. It's been changed.
But that's impossible.
If you change the future, you change the past.
It keeps changing?
Change is the constant.
Caius.
I have seen you. I have seen you both.
You...
What? You mean Asiris?
I am not the you you know.
But...
You must understand, there are many yous.
Caius...
Wait. I saw you. My sister was fighting you.
What are you doing here in this time?
I learned of your journey, leaping back and forth along the timeline. Yule has been watching everything you do.
No. She's been watching us?
Yes. I see you understand the significance of that. Then you must also understand that I am here for a reason. Your actions have necessitated the strictest sanctions.
Here we are, Paradox Scope activated. Oh, he's a strong boy. Taking no damage. Oh, how's it feel, man, to get fucking instant debuffed? Oh my god, what's spicy in it? Of course, you can see he's got the revive buff though, so even if we kill him once, he is coming back with a vengeance. And somehow he's just managed to debuff Null. And no one else, but I'll take that. Now he's buffed himself but not removed the debuffs. I don't remember, maybe he doesn't have the same abilities as the previous Caius. The other Caiuses that we fought, which are technically further down the timeline.
Thanks, buddy.
Possibly this is a weaker version.
Thanks, buddy. Keep your guard up.
Right, I'm actually gonna go full debuff. I'm gonna poison. I'm gonna deprotect, deshell, imperil, poison. We're gonna go all out.
Thanks, buddy.
Because why not?
Take this.
Right, he's been poisoned. Oh my god, he's coming big hits. Right, he's got imperil on. And he's got the protect on. Imperil just helps us so much. It just like, it's like major damage increase. Like it just furthers your damage output. As has been made evident by the fact that with all four of those debuffs on, we've knocked him down so quick. Right, just go full out aggression, should probably just beat him. He's gonna land a killing blow.
Is chaos so easily overcome?
Okay, different Oerba.
In the instant Caius was defeated, the effects rippled down the timeline. In the village of Oerba, Sarah and Noel see that things are not as they were before. Twisted mockeries of humans sprawl lifeless among the buildings. The scars of war that should have long since faded appear fresh and raw. Is this the world of the past, or is it the reflection of someone's memory? Sarah hears a faint voice calling her and sets off to investigate.
It sets off to investigate. We're interested to see. I have a feeling we're going to see lightning or something. Kind of the feeling I got.
When we came to, we found ourselves in the town of Oerba. We were in a world that had been devastated by the War of Transgression, hundreds of years before I was born. All traces of humanity were replaced with monstrous Seath. People had been stripped of their normal lives. Denied even a human death, they wandered the ruins of their home. I thought I heard a faint whisper, a familiar voice. Could it be the voice of someone who lived here long ago? The voice of someone begging to be heard?
The war against Cocoon, it was inevitable. The army of Grand Pulse was annihilated by the overwhelming power of the Foul Sea. Countless lives were lost. But I didn't fight. I couldn't. Not even to protect my friends, the people I love. To hate, to hurt, to destroy, I refused to accept my focus. I was sad. I was scared. That's why I decided to run. I left Fang to deal with everything. We vowed to protect each other, and I broke that promise. I'm the reason. I'm the reason Fang was forced to carry the burden of the monster, of Ragnarok. Because I was weak. Because I abandoned her. Fang, where are you? I have to make up for what I did. Or else...
Vanille? Is that you?
So the voice you heard before?
It belonged to Vanille, Kubo.
Vanille, listen. I know what it's like. You're trapped in crystal, but your soul is still alive. You're sleeping, but your thoughts are still awake. I know, because I experienced that too. I can feel your pain. I can feel your sorrow, your grief, and your remorse. I know there's someone you want to apologize to. Can you give us some time? I promise we'll find Fang and bring her here, so you can tell her how you feel.
Thank you. I know that one day we'll be released again. Only then can we ask for forgiveness. That is the fate time has in store for us. But fate also brought you here to this place, to hear my plea. All roads are connected, somehow. And they all lead to a time of salvation, when imprisoned souls will be freed. They all lead to the end of the world, and a new beginning.
Vanille's truth. It's the only truth. Boom, smashed out another one.